Today we're making plans and getting things done in both of these wonderful planners, my Carpe Diem A5 and in my classic, not horizontal, dashboard layout planner. So let's have some creative fun and do the things, friends. Stay tuned. Hello planner friends, and welcome to my channel. I am One Crafty Dolo and I am blessed you are here with me today. If you're new, join us, join my growing community. If you're returning, thank you for your support and the time and energy of liking and commenting. Boy, do I appreciate you. So once a month I do a twofer plan with me. This one is actually partially done in terms of decorating. This one is not, so I figured we could get on with the things, excuse me, as we say in my house. Let's just get on with it. So let's decorate and plan. I feel like being creative first, so we're going to dig into this. This is my Classic Happy Planner Gold Planner. It's a dashboard layout, and I haven't written in all my videos yet. I take my time doing that, and here we are today, and it's pretty cool actually. I'm going to have to bring it in a little closer. So I've used this again and again, and I do have a point to this. This was from Amazon, and isn't this cool? I really loved the video that I created and dropped on Wednesday. I'm really happy with it. So I want to do this again today, and it's leading up to another video I'm going to do about decorating and planning on some kind of budget. Now I pulled some, oh wait, I did pull out a piece of paper already. Let me see what I've gotten here. I'm using the things that I pulled out first. There we go. This goes with this, I believe. I don't think that does. Let's see here. I did some cutting. So I did kind of pre-cut, so it's at least something. So this one says stay in the light. I really like that. This is just colors, and I can even, if I want to play with that more, I can. And then I have all this great color here. So what I'm doing with this is all color. I used this book, the Amy Tangerine book, which I'll link below. It's available on Amazon. Oh, and I got some more adhesives. Ah. Anyway, what I'm doing basically is to try and, how do I want to say it? I want to do a video about planning on a budget, and this will definitely be a part of it. Okay, so what and how do I want to do this? Or do I want to put this up here? Oh, that's interesting. I kind of like that actually. So I think we're going to put that there, and I'm just going to decorate a bit, right? This was actually the first page in the book. If you look at this, it shows you, there we go. I got some trucks going by. Oh well. Let's just put this nicely up here. And I do like this. The question is, where am I going to put it? And I almost want to put it, no, I don't want to put it down there. I want to put it up here, then it covers the day. I need to think these things out better, don't I? Well, you know what? Let's put it down there. I think that actually does work. I wouldn't mind, whoops, I always drop things, cutting this a little bit. So let me give this a quick cut. Okay, so I just trimmed off some of the beige there. So I think that those are good for there. And now we can play with this a little bit and do some cutting and so forth. So let me do a check-in here with you. How are you doing, friends? How are you? How have you been? How are things going? This is my goal planner. If you're following me, you know that. And I have to tell you, I wrote quite a lot this past month, and that included submitting 2 articles for publication, one of which was published already. And the other thing that I did is I published on Medium, which I love to do. So yeah, I kind of feel like I did a good thing there. Do I want to do that? I'm kind of tempted to do that. I really like it up there in a weird way. Or I can put this, whoops, down here. I don't mind covering the Saturday because I generally just, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Anyway, so that's 3 articles, and I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but one of them was quite lengthy and involved a bit of historical research. So, yeah, I'm exercising my writing muscles, and I'm back to it. My children's book story, I'm letting it sit. The second book, it's done. I did it, but there's still a lot of work to do. I've got to sit back and kind of say, okay, now what? And let it percolate, if that makes sense to you. I can't just hit print, as it were. So I've got people I need to read it. They're going to read it. I've got to send it out. I have what I call my little editorial board, which is kind of cool. And so I'm going to send it out, but I'm letting it sit a few days. This is really important to me. I need it to let it sit a few days, because by letting it sit, then I'll reread it for the 29th time, and yeah, it'll be good. It's good. Believe me, it's all good. I'm excited that I'm able to do these, and I feel like this is one of those happy spaces which has afforded me the opportunity to stay on track. So if anybody were to ask me, how does planning help me? Well, this is one of the ways. Achieving the things that I've wanted to do for quite some time. Do I want to put this? I don't know that I want to put this anywhere, actually. That's okay there. I could put it like here. It looks kind of funky. And then put a sticker over it. Yeah, we could do that. That works. I'm just going to trim this down a little bit here. Okay, so I just put those there. I think that looks great. There's a lot of white space that we're going to fill in. I will save this, incidentally. I'm saving every little spare part of this booklet. But again, I have an ulterior motive, if you will. So now I'm looking at the spring book and this gardening book, both of which I really like them, actually. I think they're pretty cool, actually. So let's see what we can do in here. Not that I'm gardening in here. This is my goal planner, but you know, let's have some fun. Okay, so something like this would be perfect. I do a checklist over here, and we're gonna slowly put that down because I have a tendency to make some visual mistakes, as it were, and I wouldn't mind something for in here. Gosh, these are really pretty, aren't they? I really like this book. I think we're just going to take a long square sticker, if I can get it out of here. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm just going to put it right here. Just for some fun and some color. I'm going to come back to this page. I want to get over here and put some boxes in real quick, because I love my boxes. And they help me focus, if you will. So let's just grab a few boxes here. I know I decorate similarly almost every week, and I guess that's a knock. That some people would consider that a knock. I don't. I found for now a system that really works for me, and so to do that makes me incredibly happy, and it's working. I'm writing, which was my main goal. This is a little crooked. I gotta fix that. Okay, I straightened it out, and then let's just put a few little other elements in here just for fun, because we can. Although I might do some stamping in here, so I'm not sure how and what I'm going to do exactly. I love this planner. This was not planned, though I didn't plan on purchasing this planner, but I'm so glad that I did. And yeah, I'm happy to share this with you. And yeah, this is just a happy space for me. Really, I don't know. I just love it, and I feel like I'm accomplishing things, which I guess is the main thing. Oh, you know what? I need to put something here. So the question is, do I want to put one of these, or is there something else? Okay, so let me show you what I've done. So I just added some little flags there. I have the boxes. So I have 3 larger boxes, 3 smaller boxes. I have some flowers all along here. I haven't added too much there. I only use this gardening book again, which I did last time, ironically. Now, this week, I did add in some stamps here, I mean, this is like, whoa, right? So this is a little more subtle, a little more subtle. The question is, do I want to add in some stamps? And you know what? I think I will after I do some writing in here. So the first thing to do is to plan out this week and all the things. Now that I filled all my hours in, I really just do a quick, this is going to be a YouTube day. This is hopefully going to be just writing. And that's on articles. This day is going to be edit. Again, put things down for a few days. Edit and email the children's book. I have a lot of admin tasks, unfortunately. Yuck. And same here. So I have 2 days here, which it's only 2 hours, but it's going to feel like 20. So down here, I journal on the weekends. And now I want to come over here and kind of write some tasks down. And I always put a quote here. Alrighty, I wrote the things down, so I need to write at this article. I also want to check new outlets for publications where I can submit things. That's something regular. I noticed Chicken Soup for the Soul has various, calls. They can take up to 2 years for publication, but I'm going to look at other places as well. But that's one that intrigued me. Edit very carefully my children's book, email it, and get the tasks done. I'm using this quote here in more than one place, but I just love it too much. It's from Louisa May Alcott. It is, "She is too fond of books, and it has turned her brain." I wouldn't mind adding a few little stamps in here. So let me see what I've got. Okay, I just grabbed these 2 inks just to kind of randomly do this, and I have different things including these bees. I also have this cute little bunny stamp that I think would look great in here. So why don't I think we're going to start with the bunny. Oops. Yeah, this is like, I've cleaned it and I've cleaned it. I think I've just used it so much. I've used it for a lot of cards and different things, and yeah. Let's see here if I can just kind of make sure he's covered. All right, there we go. I'm gonna put him right in the corner here. Oh, he's cute. Isn't he cute? Love him. And again, these, I have cleaned them. I don't know. I keep trying to re-clean and clean again, but eventually I suppose they'll be okay. I don't know. These were from Echo Park, the B-E-E, Happy Collection. And I think we're going to just put this little friend, since I'm writing books about little friends like this, little animals, I think that these will work nicely. Cute. It's cute. Love it. Now I have this cute little bee here. I can't tell you enough how much I love stamping and inking and all of it, because I just feel like these little friends here. Whoops. See, now sometimes I just use my fingers. I probably shouldn't to clean that off, but I do. Oh, I love him. Isn't he adorable? I wash the stamps off, and now I want to put the bee on here again, only in green. Yeah, like that. Let's hope this works. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. So I got the 3 bees there, and now we need 2 more stamps over here. I think that'll look good. I did rinse off the flying bee, and I think we're going to put him, or her, in the bright blue. Okay, after much rinsing of my hands, I made a little mess. I've got my friends there, and I've got my friends there. It's set up. It's beautiful, and I'm happy with it. So that's planner number 1. Now let's get into my A5, which is my home life. I haven't habit tracked. I got to get caught up. Good Lord. I did already decorate this, and I decorated the rest of the month, in fact. I don't know what prompted me to do it. I just felt like doing it, and I used the Simple Story Wildflowers collection, I believe it is. So what I'm going to do real quickly is to write down a few things, and ready, set, go. Now I know I have to do a lot of work today, so I think I'm just going to take this as a day off from house chores. So, and I have to call my parents. I still have to meal plan, so I'm not going to worry about that. I have a writing day in the morning on Tuesday. Thereafter, I'm going to take some self-care time in between regular work, facial, see if I need to do a mani. Okay, very chill week next week. I'm doing that purposely because I have some intense stuff going on with work, and I can only do what I can do, if that makes sense to you. I will have to do laundry and run the vacuum. Whoop. And dust. Let's try this again. And then on Thursday now, I'm trying to remember, let me check my work planner. Right, I have something work in the morning, so I'm going to deal with that. But then I would like to do baking day. You can see this is going to be a simple week in here, and I'm okay with that. The other thing I can do actually on Thursday is grocery store and the post office. Get it all done right before I get home, because on Thursday in my goal planner up there, I have it set up on my desk here. I have admin tasks in the afternoon, so I can do work in the morning, work, stop off, do that, and then later on evening, baking day. Friday, I'm taking a day off from cleaning. So again, I do need to exercise. So I should put in a sticky note, but I'm just gonna here, and I need to put some exercise over here. Good Lord. And I need to put some in here. I'm having some tightness. I have scleroderma, and I end up having some tightness with my skin and my muscles, so I really have to, I also have to get in touch with, you know, emails, some professional stuff, get all those done. On Saturday, usually it's rest, but I wouldn't mind organize my craft space. Craft nook, as I like to call it. On Sunday, we're going to have a day out, and so that'll be fun, and I'll come up with something fun to write here. I'm not sure what yet. So here we have it, Everyday Joy Matters. So that's my A5, which again was already decorated. Thankfully, that made it quicker. And this, and I love the pop of color and so forth. Pretty soon, I'm going to do a video. I was trying to plan some videos in my head before I write them down on planning on a budget, and it's going to include some of this. So, all right, friends, we're planned for the next week in both planners. This week, true confession, I finally got it together by the end of the week here to write ahead, but the first half of this week was all scrubbing along. But you know what? It happens. Have a great week, planner friends. Thanks for being here with me. Bye, planner friends.